Hello out there and welcome to Peter's online tutor. Today we shall be looking at chemistry. Now we are still on naming of organic compound. Now there is an organic compound question on the board. Okay, so we are asked to name this particular organic compound. How do we go about it? Let us go. Now looking at this organic compound, okay, you can find it difficult to name, but if I were you, I would advise that arrange it in a particular way that will be easy for you to what to be able to name it. Okay, so now which other way can I arrange this organic compound to enable me to what to name it? Let us go. Now, if you look at this now, this is CH3, so I can write it like this. H. Okay, this is CH3. And this is C, carbon. Now, this is CH3. It was occurring twice here. So, I can have the first one here and then the second one. Okay, good. Now, there's a CH here. Okay, the double bond, then CH. Is that clear? Good. Now, here I'm having C. Okay, then there's a CH here, so I can have here as H. Okay, now this is C. Okay, here is what H. This H is this, and this C is this. Is that clear? Now, double bond CH. Okay, now it is CH3 there. So H, H, and H. Is that understood? Good. Now, there's a CH2 attached to this carbon atom, and then a CH3 also attached to it. So this is this particular organic compound. All right. So how do I name this now? I have to be very, very careful in naming this. Now, let me quickly locate the longest continuous carbon chain. Okay. Now, if I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Or I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, it's going to be 8, right? But which one now is my first carbon atom? You can see that I've counted 8 and I've counted what 7. Am I communicating? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But which one is my first carbon atom? Now, watch this. Because I'm having double bond, okay, I will start counting from the carbon atom that is closest to the double bond. Okay, that means the carbon atom that when I start counting from it is going to be short. Okay, how do I mean? Look at this. If I count from here, 1, 2, so 2 carbon atoms before the double bond. If I count from here, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon atoms before the double bond. Okay, so which one is more shorter? This, right? Good. So I'm going to start counting from here. So of course, this is my first what? Carbon atom. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So this is the longest what continuous what carbon chain, and that is my first carbon what atom. Now, if you check here, CH3, CH3 on the 7th what carbon atom. Now, this is not counted among the longest continuous what carbon atoms. Of course, it is a branch chain, okay? Just like this methyl group. Now, from here, I'm having what C2H5. So this is what an ethyl group. And this ethyl group is on the 4th carbon atom, okay? Now, these two methyl groups are on the 7th what carbon atom. And remember that if you are naming organic compounds like this, okay, so you have to name you have to start alphabetically. Okay, so if you check, here is ethyl is E, and here is methyl is what is M. So if you are counting your A or reading your A, B, C, D, you have to get to E before you get to M. So as it stands now, I'm going to start with this. Okay, so ethyl group on the 4th carbon atom. So it's going to be 4-ethyl. Okay, 4-ethyl. Now, this is methyl group. Okay, so it's going to be 7,7. Okay, dimethyl. Okay, dimethyl. Now I'm having 8 carbon atoms. Okay, so it's going to be what? Octal. Octal. Now, 2 carbon atoms before the double bond. 2, comma. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atoms before the double bond. 5 hyphen. Now, I'm having 2 double bonds, and that is what? Diene. Okay, so this is diene. All right. So the name of this organic compound is 4-ethyl 7,7 dimethyl octa 2,5 diene. So that is the name.